Should be good once again. Sure, everything's good on Twitch end. Yep. Oh, actually, it's working right away this time. Good. Cool. All right. Or post. All right. Get started here. So, last time we tried to fight both Skeletron and Queen Bee. Neither went well. So, I think at this point we have three options. Option A is what I think I'm gonna do first. At least. I can try building like an above ground jungle arena to fight the Queen Bee. Now, I do think that is the best possible option here. Because it will, if I can beat the Queen Bee, I'll get the Bee's Knees bow. I think that's going to be the best bet for beating Skeletron. The second option, I guess I only have two actually. Second option is this Crimson Island over here. I could try and make a summoner for the Perforators to kill the skeleton. Unfortunately, not. He kicked my ass. I got him down to half health like several times, but like I just am struggling to finish out the fight. So I want to see if I can actually do Queen Bee here. If I remember correctly, Bee Emanation works outside of the underground jungle, but you do still need to be in the jungle when used in the okay. Yeah. Outside the underground jungle. Okay, that's good to know. Skeletron is hard because you can't outright dodge his attacks. You have to dodge in between them. Yeah. And I'm starting to feel like I need to start switching this stuff out because the Worm Scarf I thought would be useful here, but it's just not working out as well as I was hoping. It might actually be I might have hit the point where I need to start going for damage on my accessories. Defense might not just work in this. So, alright. Magic Arena. I need to go... Yep, there he is. I'm going to buy a Magic Arena, and I'm going to set it up in the underground jungle. And I will eventually need to do this anyways because of Plantera, so... Oh, shop? No, it'd be under special, I believe. If I even have enough, I just realized I might not. No, I don't. Okay. Just make the Soul of Eternity, bro. I really wish I could at this point. Yeah, I don't. Okay. It's also the biggest problem I'm having is, like, I can't even consistently kill bosses to farm money. Like, the best attempt I have is, Desert Scourge at this point, and he only drops so much. But I will kill him one more time, just to get that, and then I'll set it up in the underground jungle, because I will need it eventually. Alright. Start this with the fight. This fight is generally easy enough that I don't need buffs for it, but hopefully it's still that easy. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and he got hit by a Fallen Star, so I think we're good. $50 voltage, sure. Alright, that's actually nice. I can actually put that banner down so when they try and harass me during the fight, they just die. Okay. There we go. Alright. Sweet. The banner goes down. And then I need to recall to sell all this stuff. What is your happiness? Yep, alright, there we go. I know, I think there's a way to make him happier, but I don't have it off. Palm Tila odd loader won't launch again. Ah, I see. Right. There we go. That should be just enough. So this stuff can go away. Right, I actually have the medium buff now because I made 30 pumpkin pies and didn't realize. So, alright. Closed arena. Another random error. Gotta love this shit. Oh, I see. I hope you can figure out what's causing the error, because that's... sounds like it's annoying. Alright, special shop. Closed arena capper. Not use it in here. But... so, I know that the closed arena will actually mine out blocks, and I actually did this in my jungle as well for Plantera, so... it runs in my Steam Deck, so I haven't lost my world. That's good to hear. Yeah, it would be worse if you lost your progress and... like, you couldn't even get the thing open. Alright, so... take this down and put this down somewhere in the jungle. I want it... somewhere open. It kind of sucks that the queen bee enrages when... below... when above ground now. Because that was the method I used to fight her in my first playthrough, was to bring her above ground so I had more room to dodge. But it is what it is. That's actually a vanilla change, so not much that can be done about it. Alright. So. Where do I want to put this? I think... to the right, like down a little here, and then to the right would be best. There we go, here. I mean, being more like, hey, baby rage. Ah, I see. Alright. Now this thing's huge. Yeah, okay. Need to keep digging. Because I don't want this to make getting down any harder. So the goal is to put this somewhere where the edge of it kind of lines up with the entrance I made there. Possible, but that's outside my, my placement radius. Alright. I don't know if this is far enough, so I'm going to dig a little bit more, and then I think this is good. There we go. Yeah, perfect. Okay. I mean, maybe a little off, but a lot better than otherwise. Now, the only problem is, does this entire thing count as jungle? Looks like it actually does this time, and I accidentally dug into the hive, so... nice. That's fine, though. And that's actually a really good way to bridge the hive and the rest of my jungle, so I will take it. But yes, this counts as jungle all the way throughout, so that solves the problem I had with my last one, where it was not jungle in the center and it was enraging Plantera. You. I actually probably need more buffs, but I will sort that out soon. Alright. So. Vertically, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so about here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 3 down, 4 across. Would be, like, roughly the center. I think I might be off by a little, but as long as it covers a majority, I should be fine. My Bass statue isn't even here. Yeah, okay, so let's make sure. I have the campfires and the heart lanterns if I need more. Okay. Looks like I actually breached the jungle temple. Yeah. Yes, because I'm sure that's going to go very well indeed. Right. I assume this arena will be reused for Plantera. That's the hope. Now, the thing is, I probably will end up buying a second one, like, stacking them on top of each other. Because I know you do need an area, like, for the spike balls for Plantera to fall down, so I'll either put it above or below this. But yes, the goal is to make a arena that can be reused for Plantera later. Alright. There we go. So now I just need to go back and get the fast statues, or... Well, this is actually a limited item, so I don't really feel bad spawning these in. Oh. Just there. Kind of need them regardless, so it's not that big a deal. There we go. So, I now have 5 more defense and 2 things that improve life regen. I got T-Mod Loader working in. Let's go! That's amazing! Now you can suffer along with me! Alright. Out. Stuff away. And... I have swiftness. So for now, I will just be watching over you because I've already done this shit. Yep, that sounds about right. I've already done this. I'm just here to watch you do it. At this point, I don't even know what to do with these pumpkins. Like, I have the permanent food buff, so I don't need them for that. I guess the only other thing would be saving some for a Pumpkin Moon medallion. But, like... even sell for anything? Yeah, they actually almost sell for a gold each. If I save like 60, that should be plenty in my system. If you ever feel alone, just remember that my Terraria character is watching you fail and laughing. Well, hey, good to know. I'm sure that they are enjoying it greatly. Well, at least someone's enjoying it. Okay, so I see that that actually was for the entire stack, not for the... Okay, got it. Still, though, I guess pumpkins could be a viable way to farm money if I'm really that desperate. But iron skin, regen, endurance. What do I want to use? Like, the Firestorm Cannon seems interesting. And I do think that could work. I'm just thinking that the Magna Cannon is still my best bet. So I'm going to go with that off the assumption that that's the case still, so... Math. You... Oh, these are expensive. That's where all my gold's going. I did not realize how much more expensive those were than the other ones. My bad. So maybe I should be fishing for Eboncoin to actually get those instead of buying them. That's my bad. Iron skins, why? Oh my goodness. Ah, I see. Alright. Swiftness potion. Where are you at? I'll actually take one of my life forces as well, just to be safe. You... Bar. Also... what is it called? Alchemist Charm tier. No, not 4. 2. Increases the chance of me not consuming a potion. So you need to use quick potions from the piggy bank by quick buffing, which is annoying, but whatever. Brewers give discounts and durations last 25% long. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is, because I do not want to use up all of these potions, I'd rather hold on to them. Day 2 of asking if it's to add the Wrath of the Gods mod. I mean, I'll add it after stream. Because at this point, I don't know if I can even make it through Infernum. Like, I really do want to. Don't actually... This is a joke. Oh, I see. But yeah, no, I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to make it through, Infernum. Like, I'm genuinely unsure. Like, I might have to call it quits on this mod at some point. If I can do it, you can do it. Yeah, thank you for the confidence, and I appreciate it. Like, I know I can do it if I, like, try hard enough and for long enough. The problem is that I am still trying to stream, and I am still under the delusion that my streams are actually good and worth watching. But, no, in actual seriousness, I do want to make an entertaining stream, or at least try to. So I don't want it to be like I'm stuck on a set of bosses for like a month just doing the same thing. Remember, I'm a bumbling idiot, so if I can do it, you can. Yeah. But like I said, it's just one of those things where I know I can do it if I give it enough time. It's just a question of how long is that going to take and how is it going to affect streaming. But I guess that's why I set Tuesdays aside to do stream whatever I want days, because it lets me play whatever I want. So that way I'm not constantly, like, grinding up it, or grinding this, so. I stream whatever I want on Tuesdays because this can be stressful and annoying, and I like to have a variety in my content. There. I have spoken properly for once. Yeah, so Alchemist Charm 2, I have less of a chance to consume potions. I can technically now just leave whatever potions I want to have for every battle in my piggy bank. Entirely stream. We're going to effing beat this mod, yeah, basically. Oh, alright. Queen Bee time. I'm probably going to get deleted. This gun is actually very inaccurate. Alright. So I did save a few there. And unfortunately not any of the really expensive ones, but that's fine. It's a problem, like, my guns are like... All of my weapons here that I'm using are like heavily inaccurate, and it's hard to keep them on target. It doesn't help that Queen Bee loves to position herself to block off, like, escape routes in this fight. Yep, I take 2 hits. Alright. Alright. There we go. Oh. It's this now. She's not spawning the wave of bees she normally does for this phase. Like, she's usually supposed to fire like 2 waves of stingers to trap you. Hey, lovely. Well, Queen Bee isn't that bad. I'm out. Yeah. Like, Queen Bee doesn't seem that bad on paper. There she goes. But it's just one of those things where, like, I feel like it goes wrong incredibly quickly. That's not fair. Just randomly go invincible and then start charging? Jeez, alright, I'm gonna die. Ah, that was not fair. Back to my most recent playthrough, I didn't build an arena and still won. Yeah, but I'm way worse at this game than you. But yeah, that... Oh... Why? Alright. But yes, I'm... Never struggle with her, of course. Yes, hello, lovely. I'm doing good. This game's torturing me, but you know what? I signed up for this. I can't blame anyone but myself. I need to buy another round of potions. My poor money supply. Like, I'm like out of cash. I have 5 gold, that's it. I was studying for math, so it's okay to join VC? Sure. Alright. I don't have enough. I technically do have enough to buy a Wrath Potion, but I don't have enough to sustainably buy it. Like, this is the thing, like, I'm usually decent at, dodging, but then I mess up once and all of a sudden I just can't get the rhythm back. And I don't know what to do about that.
Hello.
Hello, lovely. Welcome in.
Yeah, no, I don't feel well anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Just took out the trash out of my room, so.
Oh, that's good.
And now I'm gonna drink my soda and eat my Pocky.
Oh, okay. I do.
Okay, now
Hmm.
I just need to get this week over with, and then I'm free for spring break.
Well, I believe in you. You're almost there.
Just wait till Thursday after school. I'm done.
Nice.
And then spring break time.
Okay, I have... This is probably a terrible idea. But... I have a rough idea.
I got study 1.6 first, and then...
So, what if I throw on the apprentice scarf here, and then I, like, throw down... Everything is a terrible idea, that is true. But I'm thinking, what if I throw on the apprentice scarf here, and then throw down 2 ballistas? So those are constantly shooting her no matter what. Meaning I can focus on dodging a bit more.
I'm gonna study 2 things first, and then tomorrow study the other 2.
No. Amount of money.
Need to go to
Why is everything so expensive in this game?
I don't know.
Lovely, did you see chat?
Hit me with a math problem. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me get my notes out. Let me get my notebook out.
Also, I'm curious if the taser is actually good. I guess I could try that out as well.
Let me get my notebook out. I have the notes on my laptop.
Okay,
So I study 1.6. And then I also got to study 1.7, 1.2, and 2.4. That's a lot of studying. Okay. So, one from 1.6 is... Oh, shoot. Okay, now I can do 1.6. It's the long method of exponents.
Oh, alright. Is it one of those things where it just looked more intimidating until you, like, sat down and broke it down?
Yeah. It's imitating when I start doing the test, but, like, I know what I'm doing. That's the thing. But it's just, like, I forget it.
That's normal.
Like, yes, I do know what I'm doing, but later on I'll just forget I would just forget it if I'm tested over it.
Understandable. Okay. Well. So.
Okay, so I understand 1.6. That's a good thing. Okay, so looking at 1.6, I understand what I'm supposed to do. Hopefully.
Nope. I suck at aiming this thing.
Yeah.
Hey, I got it.
Yeah, no. I understand what I'm supposed to do.
Seems good, but the DPS is a little too inconsistent. Yeah. No.
Okay, that's multiplying, so... Okay. So who wants to be hit with the math problem? Celestial, right?
Yep, indeed.
Okay. Celestial. In parentheses, 4z square, close parentheses, open parentheses, negative 3z, negative 6, like the root 6, like how you do root squared, close parentheses. So, you know what? I hate mixed numbers. No. So what you do is separate the 4 and the 3 into one multiplication. So it's 4 and open and close parentheses, and negative 3 open and close parentheses. So that's multiplying 4 times 3. And then you do z square z negative 6. So it says that 4 times negative 3 equals negative 12. Then you do z2 square plus 6, negative 6, equals negative 12 z negative 4, so it'll be 12 over, negative 12 over z4. That's probably confusing to understand.
It's probably hard to understand when you don't like see it actually written out.
Oh yeah, for sure. And the thing is, I know what I'm supposed to be doing. It's just division and multiplication I have trouble with. Sometimes.
Yep, understandable.
In the summertime.
Also, I have done the impossible. I have got good.
Good job!
Yep.
I'm proud.
Oh, okay.
Hold up.
Funny enough, I didn't think the sentries were gonna actually help, but it actually helped a lot more than I thought it did.
Also, I'm gonna make SK hydrate.
Oh, good.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. But granted, there were some occasions where it didn't, like, help at all. But there was also some occasions where she'd be sitting still where it just continuously pelt her. It also helped keep control of the ads. That said, I'm starting to think that if I'm going to be doing this strategy, it might be best to switch over to the Tesla towers. Because those have an AoE, that means I can just drag them into it, which should keep up more proper DPS. And I did not get what I was looking
SK was gonna swear
Nice.
at me. Lol. For making him hydrate, which is obvious.
Yep. I shouldn't have spent that. Okay, so I could technically, if I want to fight her again, get a treasure bag and guarantee the bee's knees.
Excuse me. Okay, notations. Scientific notations.
Oh, all right.
Okay, I know how to do it. I know how to do scientific notations. I just so 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, and then 1, 2.
Material for
1,
what?
2, 3, 4.
Oh.
5. There's only 1. Good.
All right, so I did not get what I was looking for. That sucks, and I kind of need it. So, looks like I'm fighting Queen Bee again. But hey, I have her down once. It should be easier the second time. No, should be.
Okay. I can do scientific notations. I just sometimes have trouble remembering what to do.
Alright. Pack, I don't need you. The rest of these, really. Do I even need you for anything? Not really.
Like, huh?
Oh, I technically need it from you. Oh, well. Right. Cool. So I at least have beaten one boss. I think the new arena actually did help out a lot there. However.
I literally need a trash can in my room.
Yeah, I understand that one. Trust me.
Like, literally, I'm always in my bedroom, non-stop. Like, I barely leave to go to the kitchen.
Right.
Just so I'm gonna make something to eat. And that, on the weekends, I get snacks, so...
Right. And then... oh, Pride has something available as well. I don't think anything here is useful. Alright. Now, Vanilla, I need... effectively you, and you. And then Endurance and Life Force, yep, those are still good. And yeah, I think everything else is good. So, in a unforeseen turn of events, it looks like I'm going... you know, summoner ranged hybrid, and my buffs are actually still active. I probably could have just fought her there again when I saw I didn't get the thing. Oh well. But yeah, so I'm gonna drop 2 lightning auras.
Right, there go my fucking drink. That is a function that's non-function. It's a front number. The domain has 5 all across, and it's supposed to only have 1 domain. Doesn't matter the range.
Right.
I think. And no, it doesn't matter the range. The domain always has to be a different number. The range does not have to be different.
Okay.
And then... oh, sorry, I'm talking to myself.
That's okay. We all talk to ourselves sometimes.
Yeah.
Alright. So. Oh. I have 3 centuries total. Okay.
Ooh.
I don't know why I have 3 centuries total, but I do.
Okay, I think I can do 2.1 for the test. I think I got 2.1. Not 2.2. Do I understand 2.2?
I mean, this setup is very derpy. Alright. Now the question is, do I solidify the treasure bag here to guarantee a, a bee's knees bow? Because if I don't get it here, I'm gonna have to farm her again, and she is very annoying to fight. I think I just solidify her. She's not even in the arena. Oh well, my buffs have fallen off by now.
You know what? I think I got this.
Also, in a weird turn of events, the Tesla auras actually seem to be slower than the ballista here. Which that doesn't make any sense.
Does anything ever make sense?
I mean, I would imagine so, but yeah, like...
Okay.
Yeah, no. Yeah, the Tesla turrets... Hold on. I need to test this real quick. Yeah, that might not work, because I don't think that's considered an enemy. What is, okay. I know I shouldn't be spending more gold when I literally don't have money, but I need to test something.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yep, I can even afford it. If I can. I don't remember how much of this I need, but I'll just get a bunch to be safe.
And tomorrow I'm going to study one more time. So.
Because I know in Vanilla Terraria, the the Tesla tower's broken. Okay, so test dummy. Put a Tesla next to him. Okay. Is it just that the queen bee's not moving, or is not moving, is moving too fast, and that's why it's not working?
Probably.
And these won't even shoot the dummy, so I can't even test them. Alright, well, I'm gonna go 3 ballista this time, and maybe I just wasted money on the Aura Rod. I know it's gonna be good for evasions later, and for the old one's army when I need to do that in hard mode, so... Sure, I'll be fine. Alright. Back to the jungle. And then I'm going to kill her once. If I don't get the... I'm going to open the treasure bag. If I don't get it out of that treasure bag, I will kill her again quickly while my buffs are still active. And, And then out of that treasure bag, I'll just solidify it. Because that gives me a good chance of rolling it. It will give me money, which is what I need right now, the most of. But if, but it also means that I have a guaranteed chance to get it if it doesn't go the right way I want it to. Alright. I Forgot to place down my, my sentries. Whoops.
I'm on my way!
I also should have been turning my map off sooner so I could actually see the boss more often, but... Oh well, better late than never, I guess.
Okay, I'm back. Just have to lock the door because my sister was sleeping for class.
It's fine. I'm getting destroyed.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Was my
Oh no.
victory
Oh,
just
no,
a
no, no.
fluke? Okay, alright, I don't know what happened. All of a sudden now I can't even get close to killing her. This Infernum, yep.
Gosh.
Yes it is. Oh, and it is absolutely destroying me.
I wish I could hug you in person.
No. I do too at this point. Like, this mod is not... this mod is kicking my ass.
Oh, I should be starting not playing with the scratch card, with the scratchy cards that change colors. That's the black and then the colorful under it.
Alright.
You should be doing schoolwork.
Oh, I didn't even need that one. I needed, No, actually, I think... I have swiftness in my system. Is that all I take is just 4 potions? I mean, this is what I would do normally, so it's not that, that too far-fetched. But yeah, Burnham's still destroying me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, grants the honey buff for 2 minutes. Okay. I think that might be worth taking. Maybe that's what I need. It all depends also how much I get hit. Because if I get hit too much, it doesn't matter what my regen is. I'm just dead. And I got a really, like, clean, almost no hits until the very end when I did get the kill, so... Like, that's the thing with just don't get hit. Yeah, I wish it was... I wish I could just do that. But yeah, no, like, Infernum, like, it doesn't... Like, just because you beat the boss once, usually in Terraria that means you can beat it again, no problem. However, in this, it feels like just because you beat it once, that doesn't mean you'll even get close to defeating it again. Like,
And I'm done studying for now.
Got really lucky with not having to farm. Also, you have whatever quality of life that gives operator NPC could buy treasure bags from her. I don't know if she, like, yeah, I do know that the operator is a thing. I don't know if I could actually get her to spawn in yet, though. I don't know what their requirements. And what do you really need from Queen Bee? Bee's Knees Bow. The reason why is I think it's going to be doing a lot more damage than what I currently have, since I need to charge up the Magnet Cannon. Oh, really like saving that. No, wait, actually, never mind. I had 2 in my inventory at that time. Oh, really? Why? Why does Infernum love Blood Moon so much? Yeah, I don't know what it takes to spawn the operator. I should check, build more houses and see if they spawn in, though. There's probably something better. No? I mean, in theory, yes. In practice, not really. Like, the fact that it will home in... Like, that's the thing. The bee's knees is not Calamity homing where it tries for a few seconds and then gives up. It's vanilla homing where it'll just keep going. That's kind of why I really don't have a better option here. Because all of Calamity's homing things have very, very strict limits. Just aim. Yeah. Wait until we get to Skeletron. That's not really an option.
Oh god. Dude, I did promise Russ I would sleep for 15 minutes.
Yeah. On. There we go. Ugh. Why? Nope, of course this isn't in the list of drops. Why am I getting literally everything? That's the thing, like, some bosses have it so you can just convert directly in between the drops. Like, I would have been able to convert this, but I don't have one of those.
Mm-hmm. You know what? I could stream.
Yeah?
Yeah, I could, because like my math teacher said that I have my homework done for Monday, for today and tomorrow.
Yeah.
And my math teacher said I didn't have to do the work that was assigned for Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
Cause like it's one thing and it's a quiz, and like I don't need to do that right now either.
All right. Interesting.
So like I technically have a free day.
Nice. Good to hear.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was coming. Alright.
You want to know what Discord needs to add? Security questions
Yeah?
to access your account.
Okay.
Because if you think about it, it will lessen the hacks.
Yeah, I mean, what? Cosmic got his account hacked like 3 times, didn't he?
Yeah, and Cyclone got his hack today.
Oh shit. Really?
Yeah.
Damn, that sucks.
It's like in a server that I'm in, I could tell his. So.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm stuck here. Because for some reason, Calamity or Burnham decided Blood Moons, you don't need to move like a single centimeter.
Oh god. Gosh dang it!
What?
I got the song "Addicted" from Hashan Hotel stuck in my head.
Oh, yeah? I'm not surprised.
Dang it, it's such a good song!
I know.
Just looked at it, we saw Hashan Hotel in my mind.
Alright, well, I gotta wait for this Blood Moon to be over. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. I mean, it still sucks that I basically can't move here, but... oh well. They still help me do a little bit more damage. And I have been struggling with caching games, so I guess it's not the worst possible thing. At this point, I just need to go fishing in the corruption for the fish for damage potions instead of buying them. I dropped my app. Forgot I used it on my inventory, so I dropped my lightning staff.
Do you know what McDonald's is doing? Look,
Yep.
the anime McDonald's.
Yep, I know.
I really want to go back to McDonald's inside my buddy's place, me and my sister's place, to get food. We're hungry on Thursdays.
You got the Abomination Progress beam on. Can he end Blood Moon? Wait, can he?
For healthcare. For when you can.
Yeah, I know. That's gonna take a second, though, lovely.
Yeah.
But granted, I thought, like, oh yeah, I needed the money, but if you can just end it, like, I can actually get back to doing things. Nope.
I made SK go get water.
Well, looks like he cannot. Mutant. Which one's Abomination? Deviant. Oh, okay. Abomination is hard mode. I remember now.
You're on hard mode, aren't you?
No.
No?
That's you're confusing expert with hard.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't know any.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, no, I don't blame you for getting that confused. I used to have friends that played the game all the time that still didn't know the difference between expert and hard mode.
The only thing that I want to know is that I want to go ghost hunting.
You know, hard mode is after I kill a boss called the Wall of Flesh. Like, everything in the game just gets a little bit more difficult and a bunch of new stuff gets unlocked. Whereas expert mode, which is what I'm playing on, is a new difficulty that affects everything from the start.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm playing on, well, I'm actually playing on a difficulty called Infernum, which is a modded one. But, yes. Uses expert mode as a base.
Okay.
Okay, we're good. This builder, by the way, absolute Chad. He has survived every single blood moon that the game has thrown at him.
Yep. I agree with that.
Yeah, okay, so that's the Abomination. I do not have him, I believe.
Which one was an abomination? Freaking
Wait, what? I do have him?
Valentino from Hazbin Hotel's an abomination.
Yeah. Where is... Oh. Oh, he's the one camped out here. Okay, my bad. I could have swore he was hard mode exclusive. Okay, that one's on me. I just got slime stuff. Oh yeah, by the way, healthcare. And hey, welcome in, SK. Thank you for the hydrate.
I can't hydrate. Well, I can, but I'm not. Oh, wait. I do have water near me. Frick.
Oh, hydrate is for everyone who is on call, by the way.
Just for me. Just...
Yeah, no, my hydrates, healthcares, all of that applies to everyone who's sitting in calls with me, because I know they will not do it if I don't do it.
Here,
Actually,
drink water.
You know what?
For you, SK.
So what I can do is I can combine this honeycomb with my with my shark tooth necklace.
I was happy with the flavor of strawberry of my soda, the marble one. Which I call it marble soda because I cannot pronounce the name correctly.
Ramune?
Yeah. I was enjoying the flavor of it while it was still in my mouth, but I had to drink water.
Yeah, okay, so... B trophy, that can't make anything good. I have so many lenses. But yeah, alright. However, I now want to make a new house because you mentioned the, there being more NPCs, and now I'm curious, since I don't know when they spawn, if they're actually available. Alright. Put you in there. Accessories. Finger necklace. Armor pen by 5 releases bees and douses the user in honey when damaged. Okay. I can get that up to warding. I think that is the best option I have for accessory. I have 2, so I turn this one into blood orbs and then stack it. I would like to get a an alchemy station, and now I'm not sure if it's actually unavailable or if it's there is someone I can actually buy it from. Since a month or so ago, I started drinking more water. I've become addicted to it. I start feeling dehydrated very quickly now. Yeah, that is true. Can't remember the last time I've used the shark necklace or its upgrade. My thought process was I wasn't sure what kind of build I wanted to use, so having something that benefits regardless of what build I'm using. Alchemy station should be only post-Skeletron. Okay. Well, I should check anyways, at least. But yeah, no. I've been using it and it's been working out pretty fine. Oh, those fledgling wings? Skyline wings. And that's because I know I can use the like stuff in a bottle. Yeah, okay, so he was here. Oh, my bad. That is really a waste of money. I would kind of like it, but no. Aren't Skyline Wings post-Skeletron? No, they're post-Hive Mind. But I'm wearing all area light stuff. Yeah, it's just area light bars, sunplate blocks, and feathers. I imagine you're probably thinking that area light is post-Skeletron, but no, it's post, what's his face? Hive Mind. Or Perforators. Okay. Let's lay on money. Then again, I did just spend a bunch reforging. Could have swore the wings used to be post-Skeletron or Skeletron because they used bones or something. I mean, it could be that in a previous version they used bones. But in this current version I'm playing, they just use, whatchamacallit. They just use area light bars. That way.
Scratchy, scratchy, scratchy the card. Get the colors for this owl.
Yeah. Like, I know there are some people who will stand by that the bundle of balloons is better than the pre-hard mode wings, but I really don't like the jump pattern with the balloons, so I stick with wings.
When I hear balloons, I think of Balloon Boy.
Yeah.
Mine just goes straight up to banana.
Alright. Yep, there we go. Sweet. Butter balloons is crazy, plus shark run balloon thing or the fart balloon. In my opinion, better than even early hard mode wings. Yeah, I know. I know they are technically better, but I don't like, okay, the double jumps are fine, but I don't like the rocket boots pattern. So I find myself not using it to its full potential because I keep getting like my jumps mistimed. I just like wings because it gives me more control, and it also is harder to mistime since I'm not trying to time anything.
Wings, the kitchen. Bye.
Or at least that's my law. So. Have anything? I got my arm stealer. Fair enough. I might have just gotten very used to how double jumps work since I'm always using them. Yeah. That's the thing. Like, yes, I'm not denying that there is a high likelihood. Oh, I got the witch doctor. There's a high likelihood that the bundle of balloons probably is better than Skyline wings, just on a pure mobility perspective, but I don't know, I've just always preferred wings. Especially since after you upgrade the frost, or you get past a certain upgrade, it just merges your wings and boots together, so, you know, just keeps the movements, consistent, I guess. I guess I could try Skeletron without the bee's knees. I kinda... You sell anything good? Oxen? Heck of a name. Oh, hey, I got a giant harpy feather. Sweet! I will actually genuinely farm that sometimes if I don't get one, so I'm glad I got it.
Yay!
Yeah. Increased movement speed. Unfortunately, most attacks sometimes launch feathers. Nice. Unfortunately, it's not the most useful wings. What wings do I actually want? Also, by the way, you should try to click on all your accessories and use Magnoluminescence. With Calamity movement buffs, you'll have some stupid mobility. Okay. Could be something to look into. I've been debating if I should be switching my stuff over to Menacing. Water fountains. Okay. I mean, the blowgun, technically, but I don't think that's worth it. Right. So, I am actually out of herbs, I remember, so...
Oh no!
What? Oh, operator's actually here. Wait.
I don't know if I'm gonna mess up the bird's face. You messed it up.
Damage buffs aren't useful pre-hard mode. Most weapons only get like 5 damage or more, since pre-hard mode base damage is pretty low in general. Fair enough.
Oh, God.
I guess I should have left quick on my thing, because I rolled stealth generation, and that does not help in the slightest. No, I screwed up. No, I screwed up. Dang it. I will say that, though, like, the wings are a little difficult to use. Also, Calamity Warding is way too broken. Oh yeah, that's right, because they did buff warding with the damage reduction. How much do I have? Without... Okay. Without the Worm Scarf on, I'm currently up to 4, and then another 10 with an endurance potion on. Okay, operator, what do you have? Wash drops. No treasure bags. How much would it cost? No treasure bags available. Beat Skeletron to unlock the first wave. Alright, so good thing I didn't rely off that, because I can't do it anyways. Oh well, I'm not surprised, honestly. I mean, it costs well, Crabulon... Okay, some of the earlier ones are cheaper, but I think that one will also cost a platinum. And I'm nowhere close to a platinum right now. But yeah, so... While it was a good idea in theory, the fact that I need to beat Skeletron to even unlock it just kind of defeats the purpose of getting the bee's knees in the first place. Because the point of getting it was to try and make it easier to beat Skeletron. So if I've already beaten him, like, there's no point in trying to getting it. I guess I could just try Skeletron. How many centuries can I summon without the scarf? 2. Yeah, 2. Okay. So... I have anything here that I can get a ton of to sell. How much do... I need a merchant, and I need one that actually has high happiness. Alright. So. I don't know which one of these sells for them. 10 gold. Alright. At this point, Blood Moons, that's kind of the point of them, so I'm just gonna start exchanging golden critters, because at this point, like, no one wants to see me grind. I'll be home in a bit and hi, and lovely. Hey, welcome in, Thane, how you doing?
I see it.
Yeah. But yes.
Hello.
So, no one wants to see me sit here grind for, like, hours and hours on end for money. So I'm just gonna start exchanging for golden critters and, selling them. I guess I could do some of these as well. But... vanilla... Now, I did want to avoid doing that, but... whatever, it's no difference it doesn't make a difference if I were to, like, just sit and farm blood moons for money, or if I were to just spawn in things to sell, so... in my opinion, it just makes the stream a little bit better to watch. Alright.
Oh, that's just so nice. So I'm gonna get a new Lego set,
Oh, nice.
and it's glitched. It's gonna be
Oh yeah, you were telling me about that previous stream.
yeah. So yeah, I might do
I'm glad you're
that.
excited.
Yes, I'm very like stop talk about it. Like not stop about it.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for that. And
Good.
my next maybe not. And
Okay, there is actually one buff I'm forgetting, but unfortunately,
no, I'm really
don't
excited.
want to go back for it at this point.
I can't wait,
Alright.
I need it. I want it now. Wait. Get my blanket. Hi.
cannons. I use it. I am tired.
And you gotta make sure you're sleeping properly.
You don't want to know how much I got today. I got last night. Which includes this night. Going to bed. It was not healthy.
Jeez, I cannot dodge this attack. Now, what it is about that specific one?
Maybe I should go nap now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go nap.
I don't know how I'm doing this.
Here. Take care.
You have air light. I don't know actually if air light weapons are good. I mean, I'm following the class setup on the Calamity Wiki. Ow. And while it did recommend the bow, I guess, like, I mean, I guess I could try it out. It's just the damage number seems low. I guess that doesn't really much matter. Alright, let's see if I have it, if I've left it in my system. No, I did not craft it. Okay.
Easily
So
distracted,
9 range...
Zoomy sunshine out.
Yep.
Take care, everyone.
Oh. Yep. See you later, lovely. Alright, I guess it's actually better than I gave it credit for. Fires spread of low damage feathers. 10... Alright, deals extra damage. What ammo could I load into this? $15, $6, $12. Guess it's worth a look. And do I not have ice in here? Oh no, I need ice torches. Okay. Hold on. And I don't have... Alright. Let's see this. Maybe this is just... This weapon is better than I gave it credit for. Which is entirely possible. Okay. So that's 8. This is 12. I think like that is how I want to organize this. Alright. What time is it? I'm gonna wait for it to turn to daytime, and then I'm gonna fight Skeletron again. Because it will only turn it to nighttime if it's not already. Right. Oh. I also didn't put down my sentries. I kind of a missed opportunity. Let's do this. Let's see what this is like. Because maybe, like I said, let me make sure this actually works. Yeah, that works with Frostborn. Frost the burn arrows. And then... Okay. Sleep until morning. You check if it has some special arrow effect. Those sometimes only work with normal arrows. It does not. It I I fired it with the normal arrow first, and it didn't do anything special. It just fired it along with the feathers. But I will actually... One second. Where is... See, you can see the arrow there behind the feathers. Yeah, usually if it turns it into something, it will say something on the tooltip, like, or I guess this one says rains blood from the sky, which doesn't really say anything, but yeah, I did at least fire it once to check, and it's just in addition to, not exclusively. And take out all the swiftest potions here. Tired of them stacking. Alright. Let's try this again. And I mean, if this works, I mean, I guess I won't be surprised, because I figured it would be something like this where I just missed something obvious. And also, I can use Luxord's Gift with this, since I'll be firing at Skeletron directly instead of roughly in his direction. If I want the Frostburn arrows to land, I need to actually hit him. Yep, alright. To be honest, you should try it for a bit. Invernal Skeletron isn't an easy fight, yeah? I know. And I mean, none of the fights in this are easy. And it's gonna take me a while to get used to all of them. Ow. Especially if I do dumb shit like that. Problem is, I'm so worried about keeping DPS on him, I'm not paying attention to where I'm going. Some of them are a lot easier than others, though. From what I remember, Skeletron is one of the harder ones. It doesn't surprise me. But, okay. The big problem is that I'm so worried about actually keeping DPS up on him. And that's why I wanted the bees to try and alleviate that, that I'm not watching where I'm going and I'm walking directly into attacks. Which, I mean, it's one of those things where, like, yes, I know the proper thing is don't pay attention to where I'm firing and actually focus on dodging, but brain does not want to register that. Time. Alright, yep. I should have plenty of time to do them again. I also keep forgetting to put down my my sentries. Like, in theory, if I wanted to... I don't really want to switch again, but if I decided that was necessary, technically I have what I would need to make a summoner set of armor. So I could see if maybe summoner would be better just to focus on dodging and let my minions do whatever. May take too long. Also doesn't help. Things can still hit me while I'm trying to actually summon him in. I just stuck. And stuck again. Alright. Yeah, the problem is, like, I know it says weak arrows, but, like, these are effectively not doing anything to him. Like, they're all hitting for one. And that's with Sharktooth necklace on, and I forgot my damn sentries again. I literally was just talking about how I need to remember them. You know what, screw it at this point. It's not like I'm gonna beat him. I played Mod of Redemption, and in some reason I gotta say I really dislike Summoner in general. Yeah. Like, it's not like I have any specific thing going for my build at this point. I'm still just kind of in the phase where just everything is just generalized. I need more. I need another feather. I mean, at this point, screw it. It's only a bad plan if it doesn't work. I don't even know what I'd want for a summon. I don't play summoner. So if I'm gonna, like, try out this, like, stupid plan, what summon do I want? I think it's... Yeah, Pre-Skeletron, Cinder Blossom, Death Stare, Hornet. Apparently Hornet if I'm using the Hive Pack, okay. Imp Staff is also on the list. There. Funny thing, I think I got one, a Death Stare, but I got rid of it. Imp Staff, yeah. Well, let's try this out. Wow, the most useless thing to put on a summon. Whatever. And what is the? How do you crap the snap horn? Stinger. Actually, I should have most of that, if not all. You need something somewhat fast, yeah. Come on. I hate trying to get to that second planetoid. But yes, no, I need something quick that can actually hit him. Like, I want to have a whip. Like, I have a basic whip in my inventory, or in my bank if I need it. Like, I don't think, like, in this playthrough, I pretty much commit to anything. It feels like committing to something is gonna leave me in a situation where I need something else completely different. Okay. The imbuing station, I actually do need that. Pygmy necklace. Funny enough, I actually will need that if I want to go this route. Stasis blessing. That's a lot of stuff I do not have. Whatever. I can throw it on instead of Luxord's gift. That's good, though. Infernum is tough. Good to try out everything to see what works best for you at each stage. That is true. And I mean, that's why I'm also banking a bunch of stuff. If I wanted to go mage, I'd need some more mana. But once I get the mana stars, like, I could just B-gun Skeletron to death. And I mean, I guess technically that would be a way out of this. Like, just let the B-gun do its thing and, just go from there. I actually need to get away from my town because it's lowering the spawn rate too much. I don't know. It also creates situations where it feels like I need to be specializing more if I want to actually get anything done with these bosses. So Snapthorn, I need more jungles. That's fine. I can go get those. I think that's the best whip for me at the moment. And then I need... Oh, right. I won't throw that on right away, but I will hold it in my inventory. And then let's see if I can get the last jungle spores I need to make it. And then I should have the Hellstone also make a Flask of Fire, which should help with DPS. Or actually, I don't even know if it would help with DPS. I guess best at that point would be Flask of Poison. Oh, wait, what? Oh. I was unaware that Immediate Spark actually did summon something. Okay. Maybe leaving this on... Or Luxor Skiff, sorry. I read Immediate Spark from the other thing. Yeah, okay, so maybe actually leaving... That is actually... Or leaving this on is the best option, because that will seek enemies. Okay. This was an unexpected solution, but I will take it. Maybe this is the right path. I don't know if it's gonna let me have more than one after I increase my minion slots, but... Let's see. That's 5. I need 12, and I don't remember how many I had in my system. Okay, so I thought it disappeared, but I still heard things taking damage. It's still there. I mean, I guess the one thing about Terraria, like, even vanilla, like, this gets exacerbated by mods, but you really can't specialize in anything until you get to hard mode. Like, yeah, there's some specialty items, but, in pre-hard mode, but nothing until after Wall of Flesh with the emblems and everything. Alright, that should be enough. I think I had one in my system at least. Alright. Lemons. Yeah, thorn. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna start putting some of this stuff away that I don't need. You're making me want to try Infernum again, though. I want to try some true melee, and I mean to have heard some potential fixes for the lag. If I do get to the end game and it starts lagging like hell again, though, I might just never play it. Ah, I see. Luxor's Gift is super silly with fast attack speed weapons. It really is. Okay, so it doesn't work with the whip. It does, however, work when I summon something, so good to know. Oh, Arrow Spec Helmet. Get a little Guardian, man. Valkyrie will protect you. Taking over 25 damage in one hit will cause a spread of foaming feathers. Let's get fall more quickly. And I just get a Valkyrie to protect me. And I get also another max minions, so... Okay, so the Luxor's... Yeah, the Luxor's Gift, it's just one extra summon, basically. But I will take that because that is a summon that's gonna be homing on things directly. So yes, I will take that. Thought I was gonna need the pygmy necklace. I guess not. I guess I'll store these both. Res. I don't need ammo res anymore. Nothing in Calamity works with whips. The entire community seem to, for some reason, just have the eternal hatred. Oh, I mean... That's interesting. I mean... Granted, I understand with the Luxor's Gift because it's... Like, I only got it for having a minion summoned. It's not like it spawned one for each time I summoned a minion. But I actually need summoning potions now. Alright. Goal. I am going to focus on making sure that I don't take damage. That's the big goal. Since I'm holding a summon weapon, it should mean that my summons don't get reduced damage. I don't remember if that's a Calamity thing or a vanilla thing. Either way, it's annoying. I think it was Calamity that made it so that way if you aren't holding some kind of summoning weapon that it lowers your summon damage. It's a Calamity thing. Yeah, alright, I figured as much. It's one of those things where it sounds like a Calamity thing. Just because it's like, yeah, you need to, if you're gonna go summoner, you need to go all in or not use it. Whereas with vanilla, they're always more of the stance of, like, hey, if you want to summon, like, you can use it to just help yourself. You don't have to go all in on the prospect. But it is what it is. Okay. So. Summon you. Yep, thank you for protecting me. Buff up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Right. Better. I should say semi-better. I hate it when stuff comes up from the bottom, because I'm constantly looking at the top to make sure I don't get beamed from there. Come on. I really wish it would stop sending stuff up from the top, from the bottom. Lucky armored. I mean, guess I could try making some of the summon accessories. Because there are a lot early on. Storm Lion, Purified Gel. Nope, that's Slime God. Yep, alright. Minions, I don't have that. Floor. Okay, so I have the Warframe battery. I have what else could I potentially use? There's certain accessories I know that only affect summoning early to make it a little easier. That's probably a bad idea, but we'll see. And you'll remember the fungal clump when, or at least when you're not good at this, that is actually a good place to start. Just because it heals you, which, granted, Calamity always nerfs healing, but it's nice to have some rather than none. And maybe it'll help me use less potions. I don't know if its damage is affected by my summon damage, though. Alright. So, Warframe Battery. Increase summon damage. Get extra strap when killing robots. It doesn't matter. Fungal Clump. Luxord's Gift. Frostspark Boots. Skyline Wings. There. That's about as best as I can come up with at the moment. Time's it. 11. No, I wouldn't have enough time. I should just wait till morning and then reset it tonight once I summon him. Although I could top back off my my potions real quick. What else? There we go. Now, I don't know if this is a thing. I don't know if this is a thing Calamity changes or if it's still how it is in vanilla. But in vanilla, you need to make sure you have all your damage buffs on before you summon. Because they'll take a snapshot of whatever damage increases you had when you actually do the summon. I think you can switch out Luxord's Gift as a summoner after summoning the little helper. Might be wrong. I mean, we can test it real quick. So I have the summon. If I remove it, nope, it goes away. I mean, that said, though, the reason why I don't know if it snapshots damage like it does in vanilla, is if that's the case, I could take off the Warframe battery. Okay, just meant to it being like that some time ago. Yeah, it probably was, but it obviously has been changed since then. But, like, I could take off the Warframe battery and switch it out to get an extra summon. But I don't know, because I know Calamity likes to keep track of that kind of thing. Make it so it doesn't work like that anymore. I don't know if Summon's got that treatment or not. I'm just going to work under the assumption that you need to have your damage accessories, like, on you still, for it to work. I need a little bit more platforms to really make that work. Oh well. Still better than was me desperately trying to get out of the Sulphur Sea. Right. Where's my... Okay, I guess I just need to resummon them. I don't have an actual thing that lets me lets me desummon them on at will. All right, buff up. Imp. Listerod. Skeletron. Remember, I need to just focus on dodging. They got everything else. Ow. Well, that's a terrible start. So the fungal clump actually seems to be doing a lot for me here. Dang it. Alright. I'm getting closer, though. That was actually a lot better than most of my attempts go. Venus. Yep. Go. Alright. I'm getting tired of rebuying buff potions every time, so I'm just gonna do the 30 stack now. Go. 4 potions down. Go. And if I take quick buff, it actually is smart enough to not use these potions, even though it'll use stuff from my piggy bank. So now I have infinite movement speed, regen, damage resistance, and more damage resistance, basically. So now the only potion I really need to remember right now is summoning. But I do think summoning so far is actually going incredibly well. There we go. We're good. Also, yes, I do believe because of the way Rage works that it's dependent on the damage of what you actually have equipped and not when you summon them. So I'm just going to start the fight with them summoned instead of buffing then summoning. It's always the attack that gets me.
I am successfully home.
Welcome home,
Hello,
Dan.
Rio.
Glad to see you had a safe trip home. Welcome in.
Bus rides are annoying.
Yes, I know that.
So how's the grinding going?
About how it always goes.
Boring.
More just, like, I feel like I'm almost there, but just, I can't get it. Yep. Oh, that was so close. Another buff I can actually buy, and this one's a little bit, like, this one's a little bit unusual, but there is one more buff, and it has to do with how luck works. So luck is a dice roll that will determine how much damage I take or deal. And how it works is by, it will roll basically 2 damage numbers for the enemy, and yeah. So for the enemy, it'll roll 2 damage numbers, and I'll take the lower of the 2. And for my damage, it'll take the higher of the 2. Now, Lantern Knights actually affect your luck.
So it's RNG, basically.
It's still RNG, but it will make it so that way the dice rolls are a little bit more in my favor. This is entirely minor, but at this point, I'm running out of ideas. I can't even buy luck potions. I'm running out of ideas. I'm getting incredibly close, though, so I'm thinking just a little bit more, and I'll be good. At this point, the problem really isn't even doing enough damage. I'm doing plenty damage, it's just I take way too much. But I do think that this is the right way. Like, if I can just get a good enough run like I did last time, to the point where everything goes right just long enough for me to get the kill, I think we're good. The problem is I don't even know where I'm supposed to look. Like, I'm not supposed to look at my character, I'm not supposed to look at Skeletron. Like, where are my eyes supposed to rest that I'm supposed to be able to see everything? And that's really the question I need to figure out here. Okay. Alright. Personally, I think I look mostly at my character. Okay. I guess I could try that. Just try and keep my eyes roughly where my character is. It'll give me less time to react, but it'll also mean that I can react easier in each direction. Because I'll get hit by things I don't even see because I'll be too focused on Skeletron himself. So whenever he puts his hands down to block me off, I guess I'll just stop paying attention to him and start just looking at me. Because he will roar before he starts chasing you down again.
Why did that make me think of the Guardians in The Legend of Zelda?
I don't know. I don't know
You said they'll roar at you, and I'm like,
yeah,
that's...
yeah, they roar at you before, or bosses have a, like, in this game, bosses have, like, a specific roar soundbite that they play every time they do, like, some kind of, like, damage thing.
So you'll basically go... So it's basically, do. Oh shit, that's a boss!
Yeah. But yes, in specific, this version of Skeletron, whenever he puts his arms down, isn't going to move any closer to you, so that's when it's safe for me to start looking at my character. And then this, I still need to figure out. Like this one, I wish this attack came up more often, because this one's easy.
I guess it depends on what you're doing.
No, it's phase-based. He always does that attack after I take a certain amount of HP off of him. So I just... Yeah, so I know it's going to happen when I roughly take like 2/3 of his health off. I just have to wait for it to actually happen. I just wish it would happen more often, because that one's a lot easier and a lot fairer to dodge. One of the things is there's a concept in game design when you're making something that there needs to be a proper way to dodge things. And when you're making attacks, you have to make sure that you never put players in a situation where there is just no correct way to dodge things. Or at least you want to do that as little as possible. So if there's no correct way to dodge things, that means you're forcing them to take damage. And the only thing is that, like, yes, I'm sure... I mean, technically there's a correct way to dodge these, yeah. I know, it's just... But it's just one of those things where it doesn't feel like that sometimes. And I know this has had a lot more thought put into it than, like, I give it credit, but, like... I don't know. There's a correct way to dodge it, yes. But it's just hard for me to figure it out. Alright. Level 3. Once again. Like, I'm getting close, though.
I'm still here. Just looking.
Also, these homing skull phase at the start, he only does that ever once. They usually do enough damage to knock him out of that phase too quickly. I knew the correct way to dodge this attack, because I always get hit by that. Like, that's actually where most of my health ends up going. Just to that one attack. Yep. Yep. Oh, why? No, I don't need that. Alright. Skip night. Hope next day is better. I don't know. This fight's so hard. It's the thing, other than perforators, why is his name in Rainbow? Other than perforators, like, this is the next boss on the list. And I mean, I guess I could try Deerclops. I don't know if you drop anything that would be helpful here. Like, not really. Right. I'll go over here and get some more wood for platforms so I can start making it easier. Or actually, I don't need more wood. There we go. Alright. Each expand platform, it actually teleported me to the correct one this time. As I immediately screw up building a platform. Oh, what I just remembered. Your Clops is pretty crap. Best thing I can say is just get good, yeah. That said, though, Deer Crops is terrible in the base game anyways. So, keeping the boss fight terrible is pretty much just on par with what Vanilla already did. Like, I don't know what it is about Deer Crops, but just, it is way more difficult than every boss in that stage of the game. Like, I know people in Vanilla struggle with Skeletron, but, like, he's not that bad, I say, as I literally can't kill this version. But, like, in the base game, Skeletron's not that bad, it's just hard to get used to. Whereas Deer Clops, I don't know what you're supposed to do about Deer Clops.
I guess it all depends.
The fight itself isn't that hard, but rewards are just worthless at the stage when you fight it. Yeah. Not to mention, it gives a Sentry Summon weapon that is considered to be one of the worst weapons in the game. So that doesn't help. I'm gonna need more summon potions after this. Like, if it wasn't for the fact that this has so far been my, my most consistent, setup so far, like... And it really just is part of the problem of, like, my most consistent setup so far as summoning, and even that's, like, horribly inconsistent. I will read what you... I saw the message. I will read it in a second. The only thing is I get hit by one of the skulls, and then I seemingly get ping-ponged into another. Oh, this one. Okay, I did terribly. Ow. Well, oh yeah. Okay. I thought there was a new message, my bad. Crap. I did terribly that one. I got to the one phase I'm actually good at and just screwed it up completely. Even is my luck. 0.3, yeah. Where'd it go? I don't know how I managed to click on the bestiary there, but somehow I did.
Stuff happened.
Yep.
Never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah. I mean, I'm getting close enough to the point where if I got a good enough fight, like, I can beat him. I know I can at this point with this setup. At this point, like, any changes are probably just going to make it worse. I don't want to touch anything. Right. This. Alright. I think what I need to mainly focus on is if I take a hit, I need to focus on not getting hit again. Because that seems to be what's mainly killing me here. Not the occasional hit, but just the chain of hits. And I did not see what hit me there.
What hits are you taking?
A lot. That's the problem, Dan.
How many hits are you taking? Just casually asked while, while not even paying attention.
Yep. Ow. Oh. Oh, I've never seen this stack before. Why is this one easy to dodge? Oh, I did it! Oh, finally! Oh, what? Oh, okay. I got scared there for a second. Oh, that terrified the shit out of me. The first Dryad finds deem you worthy of their abyssal treasure? What the fuck does that mean? I guess the abyss is open now, or... Alright, I got it. Finally. Oh, I had a good... As I was just saying, like, yes, I knew that run, or I knew that, like, setup could do it. I just didn't... I just needed a good run. Alright, well... Wonder what setup I'll end up switching to next. So that just seems to be the running theme with this. Finally. Holy crap.
That thing's in a way for me. Simply.
Well, hey, okay. So now we have access to... Oh. We have access to the dungeon. We have access to the abyss, apparently. I got 90 bones. So now I can make, like, anything I want out of these. Probably we'll end up making a void bag, all things considered. Just because I am running into inventory issues. Anything else? Not really. Fury Storm Cannon was an idea, but now neither of these really seem necessary. But I guess I'll keep that in mind, that I can make some new ranged weapons and stuff. Spinal Tap, if I could get webs, which I have some. Best luck, okay. Increased mining speed, okay. Yeah, so I have access to a lot of stuff now. Alright. I guess I put these away in my system. Go right ahead. That's all of them in one, but, like, I kind of need the Spinal Tap. 7 versus 6. 5 versus 37, yep. Yeah. I don't want to do I don't want to multi-whip it, but I'll take at least one. Alright, well. I think we have like an hour left, and I got my big goal for this stream, yeah. So I feel accomplished. Now let's get the safe from the travel, or not traveling merchant, just the normal merchant. There you are. Two, I can put one in my base, then carry one on me for bonus inventory space. Stressful. Like, yeah, I had to hyper-specialize a little for Summoner, but I mean, it wasn't terrible. Unfortunately, now I have no idea what's even in the dungeon I want anymore. Because all of my plans were for ranged, but that's not an option anymore.
Oh, come on.
Alright. So I guess I just go into the dungeon and grab as much loot as I can carry and then get out. So, a bunch of stuff I don't want to be carrying on me can go in here. Don't need to put those on me. There we go. I'm just basically cleaning all of the junk out of my inventory. I don't need to fight Skeletron, thankfully. He is the one boss that doesn't have a useful drop. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Back to the dungeon. Well, that fight was definitely interesting. I think the solution was to just make sure... Like, no... Okay. Of course, the solution is always don't take damage in the first place. But, like, if I'm gonna take damage regardless, I guess the best solution is make sure that I'm not taking a ton of hits if I get hit once. Because what I would do is I would get hit, like, it would kill all my momentum, then I'd keep trying to move in the direction I was already moving, instead of trying to stay still or double back. So once I started changing which way I was going, it definitely helped out. Hey, and I can get the familiar wig now. Can you not? Okay, I thought you could, click to pick those up. Alright. There's 3. I wanna pick up as many of these as I can. Because I know farming is eventually gonna be, a thing, and I also should have picked up Danger Sense. That said, with the pink ones, it's actually not probably the easiest to see the crumbling walls. But the other colors, my main gripe with the crumbling walls is they're too difficult to see. Right. No. I'm trying to think. What does this unlock for me? Well, it unlocks a bunch of stuff, actually. But most importantly... Oh, apparently I got more than one NPC. So after this is Slime God. Now, Slime God, I'm scared because of every single other boss in this fight has been, like, terrible. But maybe in some bizarre twist, Slime God will actually be, like, one of the easier fights. I doubt that, but... You know, it would be nice. Give me a break after Skeletron.
Wait, there's an actual thing in the game called Slime God?
Yes. Yeah, the Slime God is it's basically the last boss of pre-hard mode for Calamity.
That is cringe. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
But I can't help this game was made in, like, 20...
It's not part of the game, though. It's part of the mod that was made, like... I actually don't know when Calamity was made, but... Yeah. But it's whatever. It's just a giant slime that represents both of the world evils and then a core that controls them. Right, gotta go to key. And now also buy summons for more slimes if I need them. I heard some paneling break away, so I think the summons can actually break. Oh. I got a little bug guy following me now. I'm sure that's not as useful as I'm hoping, but, like, still. So really now it is... Now I have two different paths I can take here. I have the path I would like to take, which is Slime God. And... oh, I do have another one for you. Yay. I usually don't have one for him. So I can either do Slime God into possibly Deer Pops if I feel like it. I might just skip Deer Pops. Into Wall of Flesh, or I could say forget Slime God and just go straight for Wall of Flesh. Now I'd rather not skip Slime God if possible, but like, I remember the first time I played Calamity Mod, I could not beat him for the longest time, and I don't think Infernum, and I think Infernum's gonna bring that back. Oh. She's trying to kill me. You... Oh, hey, you can excavate these. Okay. That makes this easier. Nope, I don't have any of these. Alright. So far, so good.
Yep.
I mean, most people consider Skeletron to be the hardest boss of pre-hard mode anyways, so... I guess it makes sense for him to be difficult in the mod as well. Biome chests. I don't know if I'm gonna actually do much with those. I know there's some Calamity stuff that needs biome chests, but I don't know if there's much. Because that's the thing, I also have the Crimson one in here, so if I need the Vampire Knives for whatever reason, those are available. Although that said, healing in Calamity gets nerfed so heavily that I didn't even think the Vampire Knives would be worth it, even if I do get them. Alright. Okay, so for 100 points, I can just get any of the drops. I think I do still want a... Oh, right, I need an alchemy table, a bewitching table. That's what I'm here for. I forgot for a second what I was even here looking for. I swear, with the 1.4 update, these things got way harder to find. They used to be basically everywhere, and now I can't find a single one. Then again, though, last time I went through the dungeon in my previous playthrough, I missed the big chamber that's supposed to be for Poltergeist, so hopefully I actually find it this time. Thank you for the healthcare, I appreciate it. Alright, I'm gonna go. Much luck. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And hey, I finally got Skeletron down, so you have to witness that. Thank you for the healthcare, SK, I appreciate it. Alright.
I'm playing Destiny right now.
Yeah. On with stream. Ah, I see. I'll watch stream. Can't find any in the crafting stations. Oh, hey. Found you, at least. Do I need anything? Not really. Like, yeah, that's a melee weapon, but I'm not doing melee, and I don't know really how to do wiring, so... Oh, alright. Hey, alchemy station. Sweet. I still need the summoning one. Could potentially have been down there. I never know if these dead ends are just dead ends or if, like, there's some of the breakaway blocks I'm missing. There's a ton of these pits. Could go back into that first world and see if I can find any extra breakaway blocks that I just missed the entire time. There's a shadow key, at least. Sorry about that.
You good?
Yeah, I sneezed.
Oh, bless you.
Thank you. Something down there. Fly mechanic. I accidentally stacked my key. Alright. I'm just tapping all of the, bricks to see if they break away at this point. I see another part of the dungeon here I can't reach yet. Unless this path I just didn't explore yet and I thought I did. Nope. It's... Oh, that's the astral infection chest. That looks so out of place until you know what that is. And I guess so does the hollow one, technically. Where are we going? Oh, there's... I think that's another alchemy station, unfortunately. I was really looking for the, what you call it? Summoning table. But that's okay, I'll take one alchemy station just in case. Makes it easier to make all the Fargo stuff if I have 2 copies of every station, so I can, just make it while it's still in my, system. Instead of having to dig it out. Oh. Well, I found the Ceaseless Void Chamber. That's good. I'm 100% did not find him last time I, played. I don't know if that's an Infernum change, though, or if that's part of Calamity. I know in Calamity there's supposed to be a chamber large enough for you to fight Poltergeist. But yeah. Ceaseless Void is no longer after you, yeah. That's because he's chained up. Actually, can't break him out. That's not until post-Moon Lord. And I want to point out how terrifying Ceaseless Void must be to people who have never played this mod before. You just have this chained up thing in the middle of a massive chamber in your dungeon. We're almost at the underworld. Yeah, no, this is, jingle the chains all I want. It's not going to change the fact that I can't get him out. Well, that's okay. I definitely do not want him out this room. Ooh, Ruthless. Sweet. It's actually the best mod you can get on that, so. Alright. Tally counter. 1 can go in here. Alchemy table. Bewitching table is still on me because I just used it. Shadow key. Come out as well. What else? Gold bars that could just be dumped. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff in here that can just kind of be dumped in my system and called good. Arrows, bones, water candles. Be easier to find them if I do that. There we go. Right. Actually do this properly and not get my stuff stuck in here again. There we go. Wood can actually be in my inventory. Yep. Alright, rest of that stuff can stay. Table, which I can actually take out of you, because they do the same thing. Counter, and then bewitching table, I need to actually put like right here. Now granted, I don't actually need to put it down. It's like the sharpening station, and when you get it once, Calamity makes it so you have it permanently. Which is really good, because I kept forgetting buffs in my last playthrough. Equipment. Can I make anything? Oh, I can make armor polish early. Guess, why not? Radar. I just want to make sure I have a copy of at least one of all of these things. Essence. Oh, I accidentally clicked on the wrong thing. I was about to say that. I don't remember that cost being that cheap. Alright. There we go. So. Now I can make pretty much every potion in the game because I have... what you call it? I have an alchemy station, so I can actually use my blood orbs now. I've been kind of just banking them, waiting to actually get this. I would need 30 bottles of water, so... Alright, now I have permanent luck. Actually blew through my blood orbs faster than I thought I would, dang. But, sure. Oh, okay. I'm tapped on blood orbs. Got it. Alright. I will do that in later then. But there we go. So, now I have luck, plenty satisfied, regen, swiftness, iron skin, endurance, wrath. Yep. Sweet. Alright, sorry, I gotta stretch out. And I tapped out for a second. Alright. What do I do? Guess I theoretically could try Deerclops. I haven't even been to my underground ice biome. I guess that should be the first thing on the list is explore that area. And if I want the tier, torrential tier, I need a caustic tier and I need abyss gravel. So I need to get, I would need to get go into the abyss, but then I can make it rain whenever I need it to, which might be what I want to do here actually. Since I don't need to go too far in the abyss, I'm just gonna grab a Gills potion. Or Gills and Flipper, because I know that, that's just good enough for the time being. Oh, my little summon guy is rapid falling. That was funny. I'm gonna take some damage, but I should be able... I should be fine. Oh. And I can't find this stuff up yet, I believe. No, I can't. Alright. Jeez, there's actually a lot of this stuff. A lot more than I remember last time. You don't know if I'll need this, but this is kind of a thing I skipped last time, so... Oh. Oops. Right. Whatever. Yeah, I kind of skipped the abyss last time, so so I'm sure I'll find it much more useful this time. Just get as much as I can. Once the sulfur poisoning becomes too much, I will teleport back, and that's it. That's the last one I can take. If I stay there, I'm going to take too much damage and die. Okay. So it can be used for life fruit later. It can be used for... Okay, so this planty mush stuff is not useful until depth cells. Which I don't know how far down I need to go for that. It looks hard mode-ish, though. Like, 10 summon... 10 defense versus 2 defense. Yeah, I think that's, this is a hard mode set. But if I stay with summoner, that's something, at least. But, okay. Good news is that I have enough regardless for when I need it. Alright. I need to then... Toxic Tears, turn one in a Torrential Tear. Both. You go in the piggy bank. Come with me, because I actually do need you. Summoning potions, I left them in here. There. Alright. Cool. Fortunately, I think it's too early. If I remember correctly, for Deerclops, you need to do her at midnight. Snow biome spawns naturally at midnight during the blizzard. Yeah, alright. I guess I just should sleep until it gets closer to midnight the next day. Cool. This is really nice. This is I mean, this seems like a pretty good setup. I'm sure I'll find better stuff as time goes on, but right now I'm pretty happy with the stuff I'm working with here. I am curious, though, if there actually is another tier of armor I'm missing. But right now, Aerospec seems fine. And if that doesn't go well, Slime God Summon. What do you take? I need... So 40 Blighted Gel and 40 of any evil, like Stone Block. Let me actually see if I have that. Alright. Actually called Overloaded Sludge? Yep. Alright. Alright. We'll actually do get it. Alright. I mean, I guess I could try it while I wait for Skeletron. It's gonna absolutely delete me, but, like... Let's go to the Desert Arena first, because I think that's a good place to start. That will at least give me a good gauge of what I'm working with here. Desert Sandstorm's gonna be a little annoying. Anyway, I was not smart enough to actually leave any of my buff stations here. I'm low on desert points because I keep buying bass statues. Where is it? 75, yeah, I don't have enough for another one. Okay. Put down a campfire. This isn't going to be enough, but this will at least give me a rough idea of what I'm working with here. Apparently what I'm working with is nowhere near enough mobility. Alright, yeah. I think it's time I need to switch out my accessories for, what you call it? I need to switch them out for quick. At this point, I'm not even moving fast enough to, what you call it? To deal with this. Holy heck, how am I still alive? Yeah, no, okay. I think my arena over in... Well, okay. I wasn't moving fast enough, but that could have been because the desert winds. That said, though, I do think... I don't know if actually going away from warding is good. Can I upgrade my boots at all? Air Spark, I need lava waders. Oh, yeah, you're gonna make me go down that tree. So I need an obsidian skull. I need a lava charm. Yeah, so I need a lava charm, I need an obsidian skull, I need water walking boots for this stuff. So I already have one. I need... Okay, let's take this piece by piece. I need a lava charm. Open up this. So it drops from lava slimes. Or it can be crafted with 3 buckets of lava, 25 obsidian, 5 gold. Okay, I have that. And that makes the molten charm. Molten charm. Okay. Water walking boots, obsidian rose, and molten charm. Neat. Obsidian rose. Is that craftable as well? Yes. That actually is kind of currently craftable, actually. Just need to buy jungle rose from the dryad. So, water walking boots, lava charm, and yeah, the obsidian rose are all I need right now. So I need... Hey, welcome in, King Joshua. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you been doing? Mystic, water walking. buy the lava charm and the obsidian rose, but I can't afford it right now. So I will actually craft the obsidian. I'm happy now because activation is going to be no more than 2050 of January 1st at midnight. Ah, I see. Our days are numbered. My dreams come true. Yeah. Oh, hey, I'm excited for you. It's always nice to have something to look forward to. Alright. You, and then I need to craft you. Craft you. Lava waders. This. Terra Spark. I don't even know if Terra Spark is even better. Well, it's kind of sucks for people who live in California, Utah, and Vegas. Yep. Well, sucks to be them. Essence of Sunlight, and then I need souls. Alright. Cool. The Terra Spark boots is taken care of. Yeah, man, the actress going to blow them away. Ah, I see. As long as everyone has a good time. I mean, except for those people. But hey, everyone else will have a good time, and that's what's important. Okay. You know what we do when we run out of money? There we go. Hey, where's Luna Bear? Have you seen her? She's been busy with work stuff. She actually... Yeah, I don't know when she'll return, but I'm sure it will be sooner rather than later. Because we are still playing Strange Journey together, so, you know. I'm actually gonna need more overworld points soon. Crap. Alright. Where's my clothier? He's up here, I think. Okay. Well, funny enough, my messing around now has led to it almost being time to actually fight Deerclops, so... But yeah, last I heard she was doing work stuff. I don't know anything beyond that, fortunately. There we go. Yay, I can see my beautiful hair now. And then the counter scarf, which used to be a Cthulhu drop, is also here. Box. Is it? Oh yeah, it's just music boxes. Okay, so you're now a candidate for the worst NPC in this game. Just because of the fact that it literally doesn't sell anything useful. Used to be the painter, but you know, sometimes decorating's nice, I guess. Right. Do I have a dye trader? Now that I have my familiar wig, I'd actually like to start dyeing my clothes. Yep, I do. Okay. This is completely not anything. Doesn't have anything to do with anything else. I need to kill time until it's time to fight well, it's time to fight Deerclops, so I'm just doing whatever. Up. Oh yes, it sells actually ingredients to make some dyes. How do these things die, actually? Okay, so this one dies the vest, and then you can also dye the pants. Alright. I like the way that looks. I'll definitely be changing it over time, but like, for time being, it can stay like that. There we go. Alright. Coral umbrella? Oh. Oh, Draydon Forge, okay. Well. Cool. So, over to the snow biome. Then I will summon up my imps. Which I actually just do while I'm walking around. And I'll also get a fourth one soon. I guess I'll actually wait until it's closer to midnight, though. I do want to make sure that, want to make sure that the summon has enough time for when Deerclops actually spawns. If I remember correctly, snowing, it should be the equivalent of, I mean, I guess it's storming here. Hopefully it actually does. I'll wait until Deerclops actually spawns, though, before I commit to drinking the potion. Because the alternative is I need to go down into the underground and get the Flinx fur. Unless I can just points trade them here. This, I don't think I need those. I know I have a death meter. Okay. So Flinx fur, for some reason, cannot be traded for. That seems like an oversight. Because I know there's actually a really early, like, hard mode, like, summoner item you need Flinx fur for, so... Oh. For this. I should actually probably use solid blocks for this, just this, to hopefully convince Deerclops to not step into the water. There we go. Better. Where's my hammer? Right, I don't carry it on me for some reason. That work. Okay. Line it all up. You know what? There we go. Now I can actually smoothly run it up it. That water pool. Alright. Don't forget campfires. And at this point, I'm just kind of seeing if I can fight Deerclops for the sake of fighting it. It's not like I even get anything much out of feeding her. Oh. Yep. A little bit more time to wait, and then we'll see if it actually spawned in. I think it's currently raining, so that gives me a high hopes that it will. Anything? Oh, I can make guide visibles. That'd be nice. Yeah, okay, so nothing here that you kind of need. Oh, but it'd actually be really nice if I couldn't find boots. And then their specific version of Angel Treads is the Zephyr boots here. Got it. Interesting. I should actually play with just Fargos at some point to see what that kind of playthrough is actually like. Because it seems interesting, but I don't know. I know Masochist mode is considered to be pretty difficult as well. Alright, almost midnight. Alright. This is where absolutely nothing happens. Yep, alright. Oh, looks like I gotta dig down so I can farm flings. But I was really hoping that that would have actually worked. Oh, it's not even snowing here. Or, snowing. It's not even raining here. Probably why it didn't work. Bro, this item just doesn't work. Like, it would be funny if that item just didn't work at all. It's just like, oh yes, it'll start raining sometimes after, but it doesn't actually, like, change anything in the code. It just is like a placebo. Oh well. Fortunately, it's now too late for Deerclops to spawn, so now I gotta wait for, now I gotta find the Fling Spore actually so I can spawn her. I mean, it's probably for the best, actually, that I, get access to the underground snow anyways. There's actually a lot of, useful drops, early hard mode. Which includes an upgrade to the fungal clump, the, ice clasper. So they do essentially the same thing. I just realized I mined Hellstone, but I never made a molten pick. If I remember correctly, though, the Nightmare pick is supposed to be faster anyways. Just you need the molten for hard mode. For this is better, actually. What am I doing? I literally have these in my inventory for this express purpose. Well, good thing I made the Terror Spark before I decided to do this. There we go. So, worst case scenario, I don't find them, but I'm digging out enough area that I can easily find them again later. Best case scenario is I just outright find them when I'm doing this. The minecart track, that bodes well. Oh no, I accidentally threw some of my glow sticks. Dang it. I really shouldn't even have those on me. Oh, that sucks. Didn't mean to waste those. Alright. Unfortunately, not much to talk about here. It's just searching for one specific mob because I can't trade for the fur. Oh, oh, there's one. Sweet, and I got 3 fur. How much do I need? Oh, not overloaded sludge. I need 3. Okay, so I'm good. Oh, that didn't take long. I guess glad I got access to the underground ice there. Summons. Gear thing. How can I make these? Oh. Deviant's Curse. Ah, I see. I don't need to farm high, so I think I'm good. And then that's that deviant thing. That would be if I wanted to do if I wanted to do the Fargo's path, which I really don't care about. The Fargo's path, the bosses are really only there if you're doing masochist mode. Meanwhile, since I'm doing Calamity, like all the Calamity stuff is just going to be better than that. Because Calamity is outright meant to be harder, so. Okay. Let's try this. I don't think I'm going to get this on the first try, but it'll at least give me some information about what I'm dealing with here. Right. Summons. Centuries. Oh. I mean, granted, it seems annoying that she won't leave the water, but... Ow. I was about to say it doesn't seem that hard until I take a shit ton of damage. What, are you just supposed to perpetually stay above this boss? Like, this isn't Don't Starve. You can't left-right bosses like that. Okay. Like, so, yes, I know I'm playing a mod that completely changes bosses. But that's kind of a problem with the inherent, like, with how Deerclops works inherently. Like, it's designed around you, the proper way to dodge it being to go on the other side of the boss, when that's not usually an option in Terraria because contact damage. Now, I don't know if Deerclops actually has contact damage. Maybe I'm supposed to be just going against everything my brain tells me about this game and just standing inside the boss. It didn't seem that bad except for that one attack. I'll give this another shot. I guess just try and stand underneath them and hope for the best here. Okay. Though sometimes Gearclops doesn't have contact damage. This is weird. This is weird. I do not like the idea that the intended way to dodge this stuff is to walk through the boss. Well, we're done with this fight, at least. Oh, there we go. Alright. Boss, I guess? One was kind of anticlimactic. Like, once you figure out the gimmick of them not having, like, contact damage all the time, like, it's not that difficult. Because a lot of the things there you can avoid just by standing close enough to the boss. Oh well. Kind of an anticlimactic way to end it out with a semi-boring boss that's not going to even give me anything I need. Yeah, so while allows the user to see the world differently. You know what? No, I was about to say, like, I'm gonna play the rest of the play like that, but I'm not gonna do that to people. I got a good roll on this. I get to see if it's buffed or what. Oh. Well, that's it. I'm gonna raid out. It's been fun. When we get back, we will deal with both Slime God and with the Wall of Flesh. So it's gonna be a real big episode next time we do this, because that's gonna be the start of hard mode. But I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later. Who? I actually kind of want to raid Infi again. He's playing SMT3 for the first time, and he's doing a real good job at it. So we're gonna raid Infi. Do show him some love. He's a great streamer. All right. Bye. Thank you for coming. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Thank you.
The emergence of a new mighty